Sky Prophet, baby, back with another video. Hope your spirits up. Hope you woke up feeling motivated. Hope you woke up feeling like you know you had to bring your jacket wherever you was going. Hope you woke up just with that sense of direction, man. You know, with that peace of mind, bro. With that joy within, man. That understanding, bro, of self, or at least on your way to being there. You know. Whenever we come back into this world, we come back into this world with the veil of forgetfulness over us, you know. And that is why life is a process. Life is a journey. Life is meant for us to learn and understand it. A lot of beliefs was given to you, but beliefs are dropped as we grow, you could say. You know, as we reach marks, I guess we we make them higher for ourselves, you know. So the beliefs of doing things is always changing, you know. Well, for you to know that you're a spiritual being having a human experience is more so for you to understand that the experience that you're having is designed a certain way, and it's designed in a way for you to evolve and grow your spirituality, your sense of being. We are all knowing. We have to get to that place of remembering yourself, getting back to that place of knowing that you one with nature, you know. A lot of people don't know, but like the same thing that plants have inside of them, like we have inside of us. You know, that's why that sunlight is so good for, you know, that's why the sunlight is good for you. Everything in your reality is what you allows in your reality. The things that exist is what you gave birth to, is the thoughts that you gave birth to. The only way to beat the outside world as we know it is to go within, tap within yourself, understand that you are not being controlled per se, but your thoughts are so highly influenced through the structure of society that it's easy to manipulate. It's easy to manipulate people, you know, humans, with the way the structure's set up. It's one thing to have a view, you know. It's even one thing to have a point, but we don't realize that they have individuals within society that has these strong viewpoints, and the viewpoints is strictly pertaining to treating society, you can say, like cattle. You basically can say like cattle, you know, being controlled, being manipulated, being led certain places. A lot of people feel the way they feel just because they've been manipulated into feeling like that. You know, just as you think You got to eat breakfast as soon as you wake up, and then you got to eat lunch at a certain time, and then one more meal in a day. Like you was given all these things. Like that's not you was given it. You was even given times. That'll do. You was even given things to where certain things you would eat, it ain't considered breakfast. Like some silly little things that it's so much a part of people. It's so much a part of society. It's so much a part of the structure that we get mad for different little things, pertaining to the matrix, pertaining to the illusion. When we say illusions, it's an illusion because you don't see it. It's not an illusion like it's not there. It's an illusion because you don't see it. That's why it's an illusion. All of us supposed to be growing. All of us supposed to be grabbing the knowledge and understanding as it's brought to us, as it's presented to us, and as we are presented in these situations. It's not to stress yourself out. It's to understand that when you wake up in the morning, your feet don't have to take off. You don't have to run yourself raggedy. Like you don't have to not give yourself time to think and understand who you are. Think about what's going on around you. Think about where you headed. Like that's the things that time has to be given to, because that's the things that makes us okay. It's not running and running and running all day and then you got 5 minutes to think about your life, yourself, your plans, your goals, your whatever you trying to achieve. Everything has to have balance. We don't know left without right. We don't know dark without light. We have to just understand that when we trying to do right, we're not gonna always feel like we doing the right thing. Whenever you trying to do right, you're not gonna always feel like you doing the right thing. We just used to what we know. We used to what we've been a feeling, and most so we constrict it to our thoughts. So it's just so much of a reality we even creating for ourselves. The more and more that you train yourself to have these every day over and over again, over and over again, over and over again, thoughts, routines, all of this, that's how you get in that matrix. That's how you get in the matrix. Not saying some people have to go to work. Your perception is everything. Your perception is everything. Don't allow nobody to influence your reality unless you know in your heart it's for the best. Other than that, don't let people influence your reality, because a lot of people try to influence your reality, but they don't even influence their reality. Their reality is duller than what they're trying to influence you into. A lot of people think they can't do it, so they rather they want to see it, lived out some form of fashion. It's not always bad intentions or always trying to tell people what to do. Is some people feel they can't do it, and they don't acknowledge it like that, but that's what it is. That they don't have it within, they don't feel it within, and they just simply, giving out information to help, in a certain category, space, whatever that would be. But the ultimate reality that you have, ain't nothing coming out and saying, wah, unless you give birth to it. Ain't no thoughts can stick around. Can't no reality be created unless you giving thought to it. Unless you playing into that process. Create your reality. Always think you up. Always think you good. Always think you know. Always think you safe. Always think you understanding what you need to understand. Always think like that. Things will come to you, the things that you don't, but always think like that. Never think less of yourself. Never think you can't do it. Never think just because that person did it in a certain time, you can't do it like that. Never, 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 never give yourself the short end of the stick. If you giving out sticks, why would you give yourself the short end of it? You know? Why would you even have to break it? Keep the whole stick. Keep the whole stick. Prophet wants you to protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, man. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can, man. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got some words of encouragement for the day. If they never told you that you could do it, it's just simply because they might not understand that you can do it. Don't feel bad. Don't knock nobody. Look up, look up, look up. Till next time, man. Love everybody, baby. Sky Prophet. Peace out.